Oh, son of a bitch. I hate to do this. But I think I have to put you all on pause. I just made I already had 24 ounces of coffee. Shout out Wawa Colombian roast. Delicious. I just made a cup of tea. And the tea is good. It keeps me going because my vocal cords, my throat starts to get sore. Don't pause me on that. I made a cup of tea and then I left it. You know, what do you call that? Brain farts. I got a lot of brain farts, unfortunately. Good morning, everybody. How we doing? It is Wednesday, February 19th, 10:03 a.m. Yep, I did pee. I peed quite a lot, actually. I've drank a lot of water. So what I try to do when I wake up, because I have heard, what's that old saying? Hydrate before you caffeinate, I believe. Hold on. Just chatting. Got to change the category. The category on Twitch to just chatting tends to attract more new followers and viewers and everything. It's actually fascinating how well this has worked because it took me forever to get from like 2,400 followers on Twitch to 2,700 followers. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And the categories on sports, and if you ever go to the Twitch homepage, sports has so far fewer viewers, you know, like just chatting, for example, has 30.8 million followers. I think sports has like 10% of that. Ollie one putt with a sub bang. Flatwoods fellow with a sub bang. Hello, Hype Train level 1. We love to get started that way. Flatwoods, I saw you had a rough night last night. Sorry to hear that. 1-6. I did okay. I did not do great. I 0.02 units. I will take that. That did not pay for my coffee at Wawa. That didn't. I don't actually come to think. I don't know that that's going to pay for anything. It'll, you know, if you tip when you get a coffee, you don't have to do that at Wawa, but it's like, $4.50, $4, whatever. Usually you leave like $1 tip or 50-cent tip, whatever. Maybe don't tip. I don't care. But well, I do care. You should tip in the right places. But if you don't tip when you get a coffee, I don't care about that. But anyways, I did pee. What's up? Good morning, everybody. Let me say hello. Let me go back. This is such a cool thing. I don't know what it is, but it's such a cool thing. What is that? Is that an octopus? Speaking of the octopus, RIP to the octopus in the Super Bowl. Man, there were so many chances. Temples are buzzing. Nice. I don't really get my temples buzzing when I drink hot coffee. When I drink cold brew, yes. Have not had cold brew in some time, actually. I'm due for a cold brew. I had 2 iced coffees in Miami but no cold brews. And there's a difference. I've told you the difference before. I don't need to go over it again. Good morning, y'all. What's up, Odeze? Might be my last month if things don't turn around. Losing bets sucks. Losing bets do sucks. Listen, Flatwoods fella, don't bet more than you can afford. Okay, I can't stress this enough. Bet responsibly. If you like doing this for fun, you need to bet small. If you're trying to do this to bet money, honestly, I don't have any advice for you because that's not my forte. All right, shout out Matt Forte. Good morning, chat. What's up, aloha, hola, amigos? How we doing? Flatwoods fella just fade. Oh, that's not nice. No BTL slander in here. I'm a BTL guy. Just got done listening to "Walking in Memphis." Great song. Because I was walking in Memphis. I hear golf. What's up, Ollie One Putt? Good to have you in here. Yep, indeed. We will talk some golf. I already got my bets in. Can you believe that? I already got my bets in. I've been up nice and early this morning. I've been taking magnesium before I go to bed, little 5 milligrammer. It's been treating me quite well. And I'm still not really sleeping through the night, but the problem is I go to bed so early too. You know, I go to bed at like 10 o'clock. Last night, I think I fell asleep at like 9:45 maybe. I was watching a little ball to start. I'm just having a tough time watching it. I miss hockey so goddamn much, but I was watching a little ball. And then I was watching the Florida-Oklahoma game. And I mean, Oklahoma had like 10, 12 free throws in the first half, which is probably on par, but it was like every fucking trip back and forth was the fouling. And I realized it. That's my problem with basketball. It's not, I like the game. I like the athleticism and the players, etc. The scheme, whatever. I don't like the way it's officiated. And truthfully, like the stoppages and the fouling and the weak fouls, especially when I have an under and the fouls and the free throws, they kill me. And so I just couldn't do it. So I started watching the OJ Simpson documentary. It's so good. Honestly, it's so good. If you never watched, I mean, it's kind of infuriating. It really is. Like, you sort of understand why things had to happen the way they did. But I'm not going to get too in depth on it. It's just an entirely different perspective of the documentary. And there's just so many things that come out that I've never seen before. And I've watched every OJ Simpson documentary that's come out, but I've even watched like a 2-hour YouTube video. A couple of these YouTube videos are pretty good, by the way. I'm not going to, there's a couple good ones, conspiracy ones. I'm not going to talk too much about it because I don't want you to judge me. But I do entertain a good conspiracy theory. Just going to say that. Fucking hate my job. Somebody give me a new gig. Yeah, I wish I could. I really wish I could. Love how he recapped. How was Texas? A&M, a top 7 team. Yeah, I don't know. It was always Mississippi State. Let's do a little recappage. From the night, not too much. And then it was Super Tuesday. Got to do what you can to keep that engagement, I suppose. What's up, Pooch? How you doing? Morning chat, morning DJ. What's up? UB Bulls, what's up? Piss break nervy. What's up, Chew? Hello. Hope you're doing well as well. Mars, man. I don't know what we're talking about. Got some more system plays, DJ. Love that. Sick money. Thank you, sir. I'm going to give you your credit whenever we go through the recap, which we'll do shortly. I finished up 1.8 U. Lipscomb ruin 8 unit day. Well, that sucks. It's Luka day. NBA is back. Hefe? Huh? I didn't even know that. 7-4 yesterday. 3 money line dogs. That hit. We'll take it. Nice. They weren't in stakes parlay. That fuckface. Change up, you two gang stand up. What's up, Christian Taylor? How you doing? Yep, we're gonna be rolling. If you're on Twitter, I know we had PN Lees, who I like. PN Lees, he's been a long time follower. No issues. But if you're gonna be watching on Twitter, we are going to transition the stream more so into Twitch and YouTube. But I'm gonna stay rolling on Twitter for a little bit, say hello, and get you nice and settled in. But then we gotta grow the pages on Twitch and YouTube. I apologize. Just trying to get creative here, trying to think of ways to actually monetize without fucking gatekeeping and charging you guys actual premium stuff for content. I just can't even think about doing that. It sounds ridiculous. So anyways, if you know any good sponsors, let's send them our way. Let me guess, Vandy plus 5.5. No, I saw the action note. He's a bunch of terrible golfers. Should be a good week. Should be a good week. Yeah. DGen would be proud of me. Oh yeah. What are you eating? Red tubers. Really enjoy this documentary. Yep. You already forgot your tea again. Yes, I did. Yo, what's up, Scholastic? NIU plus 20 cash. Nice job, Tristan. You deserve it. Can't believe that UCLA sell job. Yep. I know a guy for a sponsor. I know, Hefe. I know. I'm trying to. I don't know that I'm going to be a peer-to-peer guy. Truthfully, I don't know that I'm going to be. Maybe I will, but you got to keep in mind I'm an old head. If I was 25 years old, new thing on the block, like I'm into it like Flynn. I've been eating chicken, adobo, rice, water. Look at you, brother. You look at you. Yep. Understand. Okay, great. I've been eating pork adobo too. Love that. All right, let me go get my tea. I'm going to be right back. Don't you go anywhere. Let's just do another countdown. Why not? Kids love the countdown. 30 seconds. I got to run back out, get my tea, be right back, not spill it on me. Hopefully it's nice and hot. Be right back. All right, hold on. Wait, let me start. All right, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, I'm back. Lovely little decaf green tea. Little green tea never hurt nobody, and some honey. I bet you feel good. Yep, pow habits, kids. Very funny, very funny, very funny. Okay. Anyways, I think the way we're gonna structure the stream today, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little recap from last night because I find that recaps for me are the best ways to get familiar with teams, potentially new systems, what works, what didn't work, and lean into it from there because I started to map out what our newsletters are going to be moving forward. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the newsletter on the website, thedegenerateweekly.com. Unfortunately, no BK on today, Ollie. If you want to leave, I understand. Good stream. Check you guys later. Yep. Great night on the diamond. Great night on the diamond. Very funny. I don't know why I'm just noticing, but does Degen have? Oh yeah, dude. Are you kidding me? And my barber just took him in. He took him down to a 1.5. Oh yeah. Well, I'm half Irish, half Italian. Good old board review. So bricked for March. Yep. It really might be last time here. Lads, you're such an asshole. Okay. Review. Recap. Whatever you want to call it. Nova +9. Yay. Money line. Fuck. You know what? It's kind of hot in here. I got to turn. Hold on. I got to turn the fan on. All right. Sorry. Not the smoothest start to the stream, but overall, we're in for a good show. I can feel it. Need a little bit of a bigger board, maybe. This is a good board. It's not the best board. Nova money line. I have a question, and we're going to talk about this later, but I would just like to ask the chat. We got to be quick. Let's move on. I don't want to get too sidetracked. We got golf to talk about. Was that a good win? Comeback win? I mean, UConn was trailing the entire game. Was that a good win by UConn, or was that a sell job by Villanova? Every time I looked at the box score, nobody was doing anything for Villanova except Eric Dixon, by the way, which I tweeted about this, but apparently this guy is just in college for however long he wants to be. DJ, it's cold as fuck in the city. Fuck yeah, I'm enjoying it's overcast here in Florida, but I sure am enjoying it. I'm not looking forward to going back. Sell job by Nova. UConn has got off. Nova collapsed. Well, that's too bad. If you bet on UConn -9 on the spread, listen, I'm going to go ahead and need you to take the same course of action as when I tweeted about those who bet on North Carolina, because we know North Carolina is a shit program. I like saying program like I'm Nick Saban or like I'm a head ball coach in the SEC. Program. North Carolina's a shit program. UConn's a shit program. And what did we talk about yesterday? Okay, remember, this is not patting myself on the back. This is not bragging. This is not gloating. I'm going to do the same things with where we went wrong, but where we went right. What are we talking about? Obvious bounce back spots. Obvious bounce back spots. So obvious for UConn. They're not paying. All right, they're not paying. If I can teach you anything, it would be stretch. Got to stretch. Stretch. And obvious bounce back spots in the year of 2025, not paying. So let's wipe this one off the board. Okay, let's start clean. EMU, Miami of Ohio. Sick money, please present yourself to the front of the class. EMU, Miami of Ohio, under. Well done. Well done. Round of applause. Well done. Tailed you on that one. Thank you. Only reason I was profitable last night. We'll get to the shit wagers I had later. No sweat. I sweated for a little bit towards that in that second half for a few minutes. But yes, great. I mean, start to finish, great wager. And your read on the play was fantastic. It was, let me see if I can remember this correctly. It was the total the last time they played was like 155. They soared over it. It was like 170 something points. And then this total was 153. Does that sound right? I have two more spots that are very similar. Awesome. Especially when the line moves more than a point, go the other way. Yep, that's correct. Good job. Great job. Truthfully, like, that is what I love. That is what I love. We all are different human beings. I'm not telling you to think like me. Okay. You do whatever you want to do, whatever makes you happy. That's what life's about. Pursuit of happiness. As long as you're not hurting people and scamming people, right? In sports betting, I love finding suspicious activity and attacking it. That's what I like. It's not always going to work. You're going to look like an idiot. It's not even necessarily being contrarian. I don't even think it was said one time that the over was square. We didn't even look at splits. We're not even looking at splits that much anymore. You know what I mean? That's what gets me. No, not good call. Good call, Sick Money. Let's hear the spot, Sick. We'll talk about them. We'll get to the board. Let's stay structured. But great job, Sick Money. I love that. Good call. POD. UF Oklahoma under POD. I can only take so much credit for this POD because that's how people say because on Long Island. Because, shout out to my old manager, I thought Oklahoma was going to muck it up. I thought Florida was going to kind of take their foot off the gas. And I thought, actually, I take that back. It wasn't so much about Oklahoma. It was more about Florida kind of sleepwalking. They came out, they started really poorly. It was a very low scoring start to the game, and it started to pick up a little bit. Shout out refs. But Florida did not skip a beat. They're a very good team. And I watched that game, and I got to tell you, I'm just like, I'm sitting here telling myself, like, what am I waiting for? Why am I don't have a future yet, and I want to place a future on a team. Just one. I'll probably place two more. But I kind of want a horse. And you missed the boat on Auburn. It's probably Duke's year. But, I mean, I just watched Florida, and I'm like, what am I waiting for? Why do I not have any money invested on Florida to win it all? They're so good. Florida team total over broke my heart, man. Dude missed the free throw with 32 seconds left, zigzag. I'm sorry to hear that, but unfortunately, it was never any overs in that game. It just wasn't. It's D-Gen's year. No, it's not. It's not my year yet. Better start to the year than last year, I guess, because I got a golf hour right. And a couple of NFL futures. Yay, sack. Yay, Jared Verse. Great POD. Now, this is where things start to get a little rough. Special K, are you in here? Special K, if you're in here, please show yourself. UNF Stetson over. I had this as a maybe. I ended up playing it. That was a shit bet. And he warned me. He did. He said last time these teams played, there was like 210 points scored. And I was like, whatever. I still kind of liked it. Now, that was probably a square play. Didn't get there. And that number moved. I got over at 166. It closed 164. Oh, shout out to the CLV under 155.5 in the Gators game. And then someone steamed it up to 157. I hope you enjoy your CLV when you rest your head on your pillow. Biatch. Illinois, Wisconsin, first half under. POD number 2 did not come through. Number 2 did not come through. And there's I'm going to tell you, I don't like doing this, but I have to be honest. I have to be transparent. I looked at the score before I went to bed. I think the game started at 9. And I want to say, I could be wrong. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. DJ, I have a dark horse, Wisconsin. Tristan, we'll talk about them a little bit later. What's up, Javon? DJ Enzier wants the Taj and Junior Masterclass start. Yes. We're going to make, I'm not going to promise anything or guarantee anything. I feel confident we're going to make some money on race props this year. Oh, I'm such a bitch. And let's see LV for 40 minutes, then play Illinois and give it back. So I looked at this bet before I went to bed. It was in the first half. And it was, I want to say, about 9 or 10 minutes in. And, Action has the green, Action has like the green dot, the green meter, or it's red, depending on where your bet's going to go. That first half under in Illinois, Wisconsin was green as fuck. As the Book It kids say, greener than Ma, whatever that means. I don't really know what that means, honestly. Not saying I don't like it. That saying doesn't bother me. Plus Chicky, I can't do it. It was very green. And it was, I want to say it was 18-13. That's 31 points. It's on pace for 62. I had under 76.5, feeling really good. I am about to go to sleep and I go and I take a piss, last piss of the night, and I check. And then the before I could even see the score, the dot is red. It's about as red as it can be. And I'm like, how do we go from so green to so red? And I looked, I squinted. I can't really see that well anymore. But I looked and I did the math and I'm like, you got to be fucking kidding me. It's like 46-39 with like 3 minutes left. Shit wager. Wisconsin Wagons. We'll talk about them. Here's one I'm a little upset about, guys. You probably can't see it. I don't like to blame others. It's essentially my fault if I push or don't push the button. And I hope that you all take that same approach. Okay. Be a little responsible. Hair doesn't look bad, but man, that's a problem. I actually might get a little marker. All right. Don't judge me. Whatever Ryan Day did to his beard, I'm doing to my forehead. Anyways, Houston first half. Who was it? Mid-major. You're probably not up yet. Mid-major. It was probably you. I think it was one or two more people. Talked me off of Houston first half because of the travel. Now, again, ultimately it was my decision. I almost wish I didn't even know that they flew from, where do they play? Arizona to Houston, back to Arizona State. But I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, so what? What I liked in that. Now, remember this, okay? Because we're going to talk about what worked. Well, you kind of look like Ryan Day. Don't do that. Don't do that. Here's what I liked. Remember, Houston against Arizona started very slow. They were down 24-17 when I was watching at the treadmill. I couldn't keep watching it because I thought both teams were awful to watch. But you look up and Houston's winning the game. Houston had a strong second half, so I liked Houston to come out strong in the first half. They beat the fuck out of Arizona State. It was like 47-31 in the first half. Beat the fuck out of them. Did not play it. I respect my elders, but ultimately my fault. Not blaming anyone. And then LSU, USC under. I went with suspicious activity in my brain. 138 was like so fucking low. That's sort over. So end of the day, I was 3-4, but the 3-4 was a small quarter unit on Nova money line, which did not hit, sadly, and small profit. So some decent reads, some very bad reads. North Florida Stetson over, under in the Illinois-Wisconsin game. Now, before what's up, Repairman 948? Before we start talking, I want to just set the stage for a minute. So we're going to do a little Mexico Open, and I got to tell you, for whatever reason, I'm feeling frisky about this tournament. I'm feeling pretty frisky. I'd like to know who you like in this golf tournament. I'm going to tell you who I like. We're going to go through it. We're going to go through the board. Look at a little course history, perhaps. No BK today. Unfortunately, he can't make it. Was boots on ground last week. BK had a big kick in the dick. Big old kick in the dick. I mean, in retrospect, it was always Ludwig when BK's boots on ground because he's a Ludwig hater. Not hater, but he's just the guy never wins. Of course, Aberg would win when BK's there. That's just how the universe works. I didn't play him. I played a bunch of fucking losers. It was never Wyndham Clark. It was never the Whale Watcher. Moving the market on Bet Online. And but you got to feel for BK because BK, he hasn't in it outright this year, but Mav plays a round of his life on Sunday. And BK told me Mav was -3. Mav was -3. I'm sorry. -350 with 3 holes to play. And then Ludwig just went nuts. And Mav kind of shit his pants. And not to mention, Aberg gets a hole in one and essentially wins the tournament for him. So BK is taking the day off. DJ, did you take any Champions League yesterday? I did, dude. I took AS Monaco to score under half a goal. They scored 3. I was watching Benfica. I thought Benfica got up 1-0 and they kind of took their foot off the gas, which was told to me. It started raining. Monaco got very close. They hit the post and then they got the ball back in and scored right again. And I was like, ooh, I was walking my dog. I was watching the live line. I thought about taking Benfica 14-1 live when they were down 2-1. Did not do it. It would have lost. The draw was plus 265. It was always the draw. 3-3. I like Benfica. I still like them. They got dog. They got grit. Monaco was playing very aggressive. But that's it. I got my eyes on the game. I watched maybe a little more than half of it. And I'm going to ride Benfica. I like what I see from Benfica. I think they've got talent. I think they play well. They're a very cohesive unit. I like that. The goalkeeper was a little shaky at times. Did not like that. But I'm probably going to play them. Footy bets get my jellies going. Today it's Man City to advance plus 350. Interesting. Wow. Okay, which he also drained a 25-foot birdie on Lake Hole 16. Yeah, I mean, you just got to feel fun. What's up, PP Gurus? How are we doing? Golf betting. Guess a couple of guys and pray. Yeah, sure. That works. Budman. Tennessee State, the only team that actually fought for me yesterday. Damn, Gyro. That's not good when Tennessee State's the only team that puts up a fight for you. EVR 60, Rosner 80. Who the fuck is that? Terry Rosner. Joel Dahman, Bucket Assassin. Still looking for another guy or two. I have you covered. All right. Let's get down to business. Degenerate Leaky. What up, homie? What we on today? I like the way you spell what. I know I'm gonna fuck them up. What. I'm gonna do my stuff. Love that. Who needs an H anyway? What we on today? We're gonna talk about it. POD, Kevin Yu just made that up. I know nothing. Love that. Tigers will beat Bama today. We'll talk about it. Went 7-9 across 2 parlays, sold out balls. Fuck that. Well, that sucks. No better sweat in world. No, it's not. It's not. All right. Without further ado, let's let me take you to a trip. Let me take you on a trip to Funky Town. And let's talk Mexico Open. All right. Mexico Open. That is it's a weird E. I'm going to tell you right now how I want to play this. Okay. And in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up the board. Twitter. We're going to stay on Twitter for a little bit. We're going to stay on Twitter for a little bit. We're going to talk a little golf on Twitter, but Twitter, please get your ass to YouTube and Twitch because we will be going YouTube and Twitch shortly. All right. We are going to Talking Mexico. Hold on one second. Talking Mexico Open now. Hold on. Talking Mexico Open now. There we go. And then hold on this, going to Twitch and YouTube shortly. Join us there. Okay. Twitch.tv, The Degenerate Weekly. Bang. YouTube.com / at The Degen Weekly. Oh, what it must be like to have an intern. Oh, wait a minute. Going to Twitch and to YouTube. Wait. Oh, there's Twitch. There's YouTube. Okay. All right, great. Let's get into the board. Repairman, welcome to the board review. I'm going to get, what was I just going to get up? Oh, I want to get the board up. DraftKings. Yeah, DraftKings is good. What's up, Frogs out ETH? Went 7-9 lock in. Really ought to play Beer in Mexico to get the vibes up. Yeah, I don't know if I have that. How does Beer in Mexico go, by the way? Hold on, let's see. Let's play Beer in Mexico. You know what I need? I need a speaker. I need a speaker here. I think we could play more music. You know, the problem is I used to love jamming music on this thing. My wife, she's a big vibe lady too. And she's always like, where's the music? And I'm like, listen, I can't, YouTube fucking hits me every single time. Beer in Mexico. I don't know why I'm not Beer in Mexico. Kenny Chesney. Let's see. I don't know how this song goes. I should know this song, shouldn't I? It's not really ringing a bell. Not ringing a bell. I mean, I'm into it. Okay. It's not my favorite song. I'm gonna wait for the chorus and then we're gonna get going. Oh, I have heard this song. You know, I'm not sure. I think the chorus is so good. I'm just not sure I really care for any other parts of the song. Me and my friends probably drank 200 Tecates one day in Cancun, jamming the song on South Beach. Sounds like a great time. I went on a fun cruise with Greg when we were very young. Shout out to my dad who came along with us because you can't go on a cruise by yourself unless you're like 25 years old. That was an excellent time. We got absolutely shit-faced. Okay. Anyways, let's get into it. What's up? Hey, I'm Matt. How you doing? Chorus saves it. Yeah. Okay. You agree, Luke. I'm not really into the rest of the song. Great chorus. A+ chorus. Schmid. Norman. Yes. Hoey. Rico Hoey is looking at me funny. Castillo. I don't know who the fuck you guys are. You're betting there, Jeff Matthews, but I kind of love it. All right. I'm going to share the screen real quick. So here's what we got. Can you see the horses? Desperately need a 5U from Monk. Yeah, I don't know about that. You got the wrong guy, brother. Batia up at the top. Batia 14-1. Batia's been playing some good golf. Rasmus Højgaard. I mean, what else is there to say about this guy? He looks like a fucking stud in the making. Kurt Kitayama 20-1. Sam Stevens. Don't know a goddamn thing about this guy. Let's see. Patrick Rogers. You can't do Patrick Rogers. Taylor Moore. I don't mind a little Taylor Moore. Stefan Jaeger. Michael Kim's a good golfer. I love me some Ben Griffin. So here's what I'm deciding between. And I've already made my decision. If you follow me on Action Network, you already know what it is. It came down to me. Ben Griffin, Bo Hostler. I'm not into Aaron Rye. I'm not doing Harry Hall or Alex Smalley. Ben Griffin, Bo Hostler, or Alex Smalley. I went with Bo Hostler. I'm going to tell you why I went with Bo Hostler. Bo Hostler this year has played some golf. Okay. Here's what I like about Bo Haas. Here's what he's done this year. The American Express T12 made himself $169,000. Good for you, Bo. Farmers Insurance Open the following week in Torrey Pines. T15. T12, T15. Then he follows it up. AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am T69. Not good. He blew up in the third round. He had a 78, but he bounced back. Rasmus finished last prior week. Ooh, not a bad bounce back. He bounced back. He goes from a 78 to a 68. I like that. And he made $34,500 after making six figures the last two tournaments. And then he goes and he plays the Wimpo. And he goes T32. But here's the thing. Here's what I like about Bo. He gets T32, but round one, he has a 75. Not good. What does he do the next day? 63. And then he finishes it out with some respect. 67, 71. And then he takes the week off. You see what I'm saying? He takes the fucking week off. Love that. 4 weeks of golf. You get your dick kicked in. Wake up call in around the last 2 weeks. And each time he bounced back. Bo goes from 78 to a 68. Then he goes from a 75 to a 63. You know what this tells me? Bo might not be a pants pooper. And in a field like this, with a I guess you would call it a weak field, give me a guy who's got some golf under his belt and just came off a week of rest and doesn't shit his pants. He stares adversity in the face and he smacks it with his dick. Love what I'm seeing from Bo Hostler. Bo is my horse. Yeah. Maybe not, but he's going to find him. You got to give him a little bit. You got to give him a little bit of credit. No nuts, maybe. He comes out in the Wimpo with a 75, a little bit nervous, raucous atmosphere, turns right around and goes 63 and then a 67. I mean, come on. I like what I'm seeing from Bo Hostler. Give me Bo Hostler. All right, so Bo is up there for me, 30-1. Bo. That's spelled B-E-A-U, by the way. Bo Haas. And he's 30-1 for me. And if you got him at a better number, can you do me a favor? Can you just fucking spare me? All right. Can you spare me? Dick Smack mentioned plus 350. Whoever set those odds is insane. Bo Wagner, first round leader. I'll take a first round leader. You do not, I'm telling you right now, you do not have to twist my arm for a first round leader. What's up, Otto Gelato, 26 months? What's up, everybody? How you doing? Good morning, by the way. What time is it? 10:35. We're talking Mexico Open. Here's something you should probably know, too. Mexico Open. The last two people to win this, let's see. So Knapp won it last year, 19 under. Okay. 19 under. It's a low score. Some might call it a birdie fest. Some might. Last year, Lauer, you're going to see this Justin Lauer, guys. Very trendy, very popular. I'm out. Jaeger, I'm okay on Jaeger. CT Pan, I haven't heard anybody talk about CT Pan. Sure. Last year, Knapp won it 19 under, and he shot an even par on Sunday. Okay? I mean, you got Jaeger going 6 under. Knapp just went ballistic. I'm out on Knapp. Knapp is too hot right now. Too hot. Vali Miyake. All right. I don't know where this guy's from. What flag is this? It's white with like a blue cross. What flag is that? It's not Scotland. It's not Scotland. Bobby Max from Scotland. Scotland's blue, but it's got the white X. What is this? Finland. Are you serious? You see it? Finland? Yeah. What's up, Ethan? How you doing, man? I click CT. He has not shot, though. I don't mind it. Carson Young, don't mind Carson Young. I like Pan. I do. EVR, no. I don't mind EVR as a golfer. I like Carson Young, 75. I will have some FOMO on him. I'm okay on Stevens. Knapp first round, no. Likewise, Ethan. By the way, we're getting off Twitter soon, so hop into Twitch and YouTube if you want to stay in the board review. So that was the Mexico Open. I don't even know if Bo Hosner played. Did Bo Hosner play? Let's see if I can find him. Bo Hosner. Did Bo Hosner play the I'm looking for Have Another Beer in Mexico. I like that song. It's a good song. I don't see Bo Hosler in here from last year. I'm going to assume he didn't play. This tournament is at Vidanta Vallarta. Okay. If you see 2 L's in Spanish, it's not la, it's ya. Vallarta. All right, Mexican Open leaderboard. Let's go look at what happened in 2023. I only really care about the last 2 years. Okay, here we go. Tony Finau won it 2 years ago because he would win he would win a slapdick tournament, as people would call it. Rahm was in second. I wonder what Rahm was doing. Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. Bo Haas. You can't even see it. You can't even see it, brother. Sam Ryder's my guy. I already tweeted it this morning. We're going to talk about then. When is the next sporting event you're going to? Opening day. Ethan, I'm going to try to go to Bay Hill. I got to go to Nueva York. Hopefully I'm coming back to Orlando for Bay Hill. Bo Hosler in 2023 shot a 5 under on Sunday, finished 13 under. T10. It was no match for Tony Finau in his 24 under. Show off. Tony had every 1 under par in honor for each of his kids. Does he have like a fucking bazillion kids, this guy? So anyways, that is those are the last 2 rounds of the Mexico Open. This tournament is in Mexico, obviously. Bo Haas is my guy. Now I'm going to take you to guy number 2. Who's ready for guy number 2? That's like what I'm treating you guys like your Bonnie Blue. Who's ready for guy number 2? I'm out on Smalley. All right. I'll have FOMO on Smalley. That's fine. Harry Hall, fun name. I'm sure he's a great guy to get a beer with. Out on Harry Hall. Nikolai Højgaard. Yes. I'm not in on him, but yes, I like Højgaard. Honestly, I'm just going to tell you right now. Any last name like that, like Højgaard, Rasmus, Niklas Højgaard, Nikolai Norgaard. I switched that up. Nicholas Norgaard, Nikolai Højgaard. I mean, these last names fire me up. You want to put your money on anybody with a last name Højgaard? I'm in. I don't care what sport it's playing. It could be fucking curling. Invest in Højgaard. Sure. CT Pan 50-1. That's going to be my FOMO guy right there. I'm going to have FOMO if CT Pan wins. I feel like nobody's really respecting CT Pan. Thorpe Jorgensen. He's a good golfer too. 55-1. Don't mind him. Jesper Svensson. No, thank you. Grayson's sick, and whatever. No. Who the fuck is Aldrich Potgieter? Okay. Who is Aldrich Potgieter? I need to know who Aldrich Potgieter is. Never heard of this guy in my life. Aldrich Potgieter. I got to look at see what he looks like. This guy. Whoa. Have you seen this guy? Have you seen this guy? Oh. It's an interesting guy. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this guy. I don't know how I feel about him. This guy's either like a really good, genuine, nice dude, probably a fun guy. In the downtime, he's playing like Super Mario Kart. Or he's mean. He's mean. Like burns ants with a magnifying glass. I can't get a read on this guy. I can't tell. Aldrich Potgieter. I'm out on this guy. No, I'm going to have to see it. Good morning. Fuck you, DJ. What's up? Good morning. Rob said the year he won, the wins really picked up after 11 a.m. going to look for a round 1 liter. Oh, I like that. He was in the final pairing at Torrey a couple weeks ago. No shit. Bomber. Great course fit. Really? Quantitative eating. What's up? How you doing? He's 20, fat South African. Very interesting. T2 at Nedbank in December. Same grass. Okay. This could be a cheeky guy. I'm going to let you all have this one. I'm going to sit this one out. I'm out on that. Noah Thornton, sub-bank. Auto Gelato, 27 months. What's up, Auto Gelato? Welcome. Noah Thornton, 28-monther. Happy 28-month anniversary. Can't wait for you to stop wasting time on golf and bet college baseball. You're going to be waiting a long time. All right, let's keep moving here. I can't wait to talk about my guy. Justin Lauer. This is a guy you're going to see a lot of. He's pretty trendy. That's fine. You want to go that route. Who the fuck is Joe Highsmith? Joe Highsmith should be playing quarterback at Alabama. He should not be golfing in the Mexico Open. I'm sorry. Victor Perez. Sure. I haven't heard his name at all. Trey Mullinax Ford. Here's my guy. Samuel J. My ambitions as a rider. I'm back on Twitch. Fuck Twitter. Good, easy puck, because we're rolling on Twitch and YouTube solely here soon. What time is it? 45 minutes. Actually, we'll probably just go. Guys, if you're watching on Twitter, hop into YouTube or Twitch, whatever you want. I posted the links in the comments. They're there for you. We are going to continue discussing. The Mexico Open on Twitch and Twitter. Twitch and YouTube. All right, hop on in. We will. We'll check you later. Evansville up 9-3 in the 9th and lose in 13. Okay, stop that. Look up Joe Highsmith and see if he should be playing QB at Bama. Oh God. Okay, I'm going to take your word for it. Guys, can I have your attention, please? Listen, I've been betting Sam Ryder first round leader since some of you have been fucking eating baby food. What was I just going to do? Oh. And that's not a brag because I've lost money. Not a lot of money, but like $15, $20 here and there. For whatever reason, I keep telling myself that this guy, Sam Ryder, he's 35 years old. He's running out of time. Got to take either or both Hojgaard. Sure. I'm good with that. Although I don't have them on my card. Here is the problem with Sam. Sam's running out of time. Sam is 35 years old. You're going to have to get yourself a win. Does he have a win? I actually don't even know. I'm going to guess no. Too bad BK's not here. This guy's been playing good fucking golf. He really has. Let's go through Sam Ryder. I mean, he's kind of followed the same season path a little bit as oh no. I take that back. He did not. He took a week off. So this guy played Pete Dye Stadium course. Where's Pete Dye Stadium course? Is that in Hawaii? He played the Sony Open and he was T21. All right. 70, 70, 67, 70, no big deal. No, I'm sorry, that's the wrong tournament. T21. Then he was T43 in the American Express. He played very well early, 66, 60, 67, 66 in the first 2 rounds. Very good. Then a 71, 72, and he kind of faded. No big deal. Farmers Insurance Open at Torrey Pines. T25. 71, 74, 71, 72. Grinded. Shot even par in the tournament. T25. Tough course. Okay, tough course. And then at the Waste Management Phoenix Open, 70, 70, 67, 70. Shot 7 under. He finished T36. But he's playing good golf. Not too high, not too low. And then he just took the week off. I found this guy at BetOnline for whatever reason. I'm looking right now at DraftKings. I'm looking right now. Sam Ryder is 75-1. On BetOnline, this guy is 110-1. And he moved. Negative CLV. He moved. He moved to 125-1. Why? I don't know. I think Sam Ryder can play some golf at this golf course. I really do. And I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. I think it's Sam Ryder week. I will even bet him if I can. I'm limited to Hard Rock, or maybe if there's something fun on BetOnline. I might even play him T20. What is he, team 20? I mean, come on. He's 75-1 on DraftKings. T20, he's I'm sorry, T10, he's 550. I think I'm going to get down on Sam Ryder. You know what else moved? The under in the Florida game. Fuck them. That's right, fat girls. Bia. Stadium course. Same course is in La Quinta, Cali. Golf tips tracker, top tips. Knapp, Potgater, Hojgaard, Smalley, Svensson, Bhatia, Ventura. Yeah, you know, the guy that I like the most from there, from the tip chart, I like Smalley. But I'm not going to play it. I don't really care for anybody else. Not going to play it. All right. Thank you, Gelato, Noah Thornton, Ollie One Putt, Flatwoods Fella for the sub bangs. You guys are great. We appreciate you. Make sure if you're following on Twitch or if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube right now, be sure to make sure you're subscribed and following the page. We do appreciate it. Steak will be back, by the way. I think he's flying back today. I think he will be back tomorrow. I believe he will be back tomorrow. Hold on one second. We are live on YouTube, on Twitch and YouTube for the remainder of the board review. Hop on in. Oh, I'll do links are below. Links to join are below. Oops. Hop on in. There we go. I love saying hop in. Big hop in guy. You go tap in, join, whatever. I like hop in. Hop in is my thing. All right, let's keep moving. Sam Ryder is going to be my guy. Here is somebody that I wagered on. And I got to tell you, this court suits the Bombers. Love it. I miss Steak too. Really, I'm getting spoiled here, you know. The board review for many a years has been a one-man show. I don't want it to be a one-man show. Okay. I want it to be, I told Steak, I said, Steak, this is me stream as su stream. Okay. He knows that. I mean, the degenerate is not mine. It's ours. So he's going to come on as much as he can. Now, of course, you know, court prohibiting, but vacations are off the table. You can't, it's just not, you got to take time off. You got to reset, which is great. Steak doesn't need it like he's getting his dick kicked. And I know he had a couple of bad days, whatever. Guy's on fire. But when you're out there with the missus, you can't be streaming for 2 hours on vacation. All right. That's just a death sentence right there. So prime guest appearance. No. Steak and I coming on stream tomorrow. Oh, that's right. Fat girls. That's right. You're coming on tomorrow. We're going to talk NBA. We're going to talk ball. Listen, I'm done shitting on the NBA. There's nothing more that needs to be said. I'm ready to lock in. Okay. So, anyways, I like Ryder. I'm on Ryder, and I like Bo. Another guy, I'm on Lanto, 100-1 on Bet Online. Why do I think Lanto Griffin can play some golf? I mean, does anybody else think Lanto Griffin can play golf? I like Lanto. Lanto and Sam Ryder are two guys that I have risked very small dollar amounts on trying to hit, and they've kind of been in contention here or there, but they've never come through for me. So Lanto's 36 years old. He's from VCU. We got a 35-year-old and a 36-year-old, Sam Ryder. These guys are going to have to play some golf. Now, this is what he's much different than the other guys I've been on. He's played 4 tournaments this year. He's missed 2 cuts. That's not good. Sony Open in Hawaii, he shot 4 over. He missed the cut. Bounced back the following week at the Pete Dye Stadium course, the American Express. T34, like that. Then he follows it up again. Farmers Insurance Open, T9. Started out great, 66. Then he shit his pants. 72, 73, 75. Finished 2 under, T9. After that, Phoenix Open, he missed the cut. But you know what I like? I like that Lanto got a taste of success. He got out there. He mucked it up with the big dogs, the Scotty Schefflers, the Justin Thomas is a big dog. Sounds funny. You know what I mean? And now you get these opportunities like this in these slapdick, as BK would call it, these slapdick tournaments. I want to take advantage on some of these guys at pretty good numbers that can play golf, you know, a little older, a little more experience, got some good rounds under their belt. Who are you going to look around at on this course and get nervous about? Who? Pot Geeter? No. Fuck out of here. And if you do, I'm going to make a note and I'm never betting on you again. Ever. If one of these guys gets in the mix on a Saturday or Sunday and shits their pants, you know, it's like one thing if, okay, you know what? If Jaeger or fucking, who's another guy? Rye, you know, these other dudes like make runs, whatever. But at least fucking one of these guys shit their pants to somebody, I'm going to be pissed. Ben Coles, yeah. Michael Kim, I like Kim. No, I'm going to do the merch giveaway. I'm going to put every name that commented on the going to a sporting event. I'm going to take every name. I'm going to put it in a hat. I have time. I'm going to do it later. I promise. And I'm going to stream it and I'm going to give it away. I might also add in a $50 scratch off too. Live sweat stream. That'll be fun. I'll sub in for Steak. Put me in, coach. Steak has more PTO that time than Chewy. Very funny. Yeah, Michael Kim. Anyways, Lanto, last guy. I truly cannot tell you why I'm on this guy. Last guy I'm on. Rico Hoey. Why does anybody out there, I mean, so we got 100 people in here in Twitch. One of you motherfuckers, how we doing on YouTube, by the way? Good morning on YouTube. One of you motherfuckers has to tell me, why is Rico Hoey looking at me funny? At least Jimmy Butler ain't golfing, should be good. Yep. Ryder. I got him at 110-1 on Bet Online. I got Lanto, 100-1. And then Hoey. Rico. Ho. He was 80-1. No, 70-1. He moved. He moved in front of my eyes. Uncle Rico. Yeah, he moved in front of my eyes on Bet Online. I don't understand it. You know, the same thing happened with Wyndham Clark. That meant absolutely nothing. So I didn't bet it because of that, but I'm going through guys. Rico Hoey's looking at me funny. And I text BK before I'm coming on the stream at about like 9:30, maybe a little earlier, whatever. I'm not going to timestamp this shit. But I go, dude, I got to tell you, I don't know why Rico Hoey is looking at me funny. BK responds, I bet him. I said, no shit. You bet on Rico fucking Hoey? This guy has looked at me funny all morning. All morning. He's looked at me funny. And BK's on him. I said, whether you like it or not, we're squad riding. So Rico Hoey is the DGen BK squad ride. Okay. And that's it for the Mexico Open. So I very much wish you all a good tournament. I would love to hit outright number 2 this weekend. I bet a bunch of fucking losers last week. Didn't even really get anybody in the heat of the battle and the sweat of the weekend, which is what it's all about. So that's what we're going to look to do. Okay. On that note, I think we're going to pivot. I think we're going to talk some CBB because we have some games today. Do we or do we not? And we have some NBA. We have some Charlotte and LA. Is that all we have? Are you serious? We have one game today? We have one game. We have one. We have the Lakers and the Hornets standalone at 10 o'clock. CT Pan. I like CT Pan. I do. What's up, D Bosco? How you doing? One game. One game, one heartbeat. Okay. Wow. Lakers and Charlotte. I mean, total 228. What do you guys like? MLB futures, they're coming up. They're coming up. We're going to be diving in deep on the newsletter, by the way. Deep. We have got a loaded. Go subscribe, thedegenerateweekly.com. Loaded fucking newsletter month in March. We're going to be doing the MLB futures. We're going to be doing college basketball. There's going to be conference tournaments. I think I got to go back to Clemson, by the way. I know Clemson got a little trendy last year and they didn't come through. I think I'm going back to them. I'll be watching Bama Miz instead of that 3-point contest. Okay, so I have some things I want to talk about. Me and Steak are collabing LaMelo points. That's hilarious. Mark Williams playing the Lakers after getting the trade rescinded. Oh, Luke. I'll be having slushies with my aunt. That sounds great, Chewy. How long are you in the Philippines for, by the way? Luke. LeBron or Bronny? Which one's out? Luke. I like where your fucking head's at. I do. By the way, if anybody wants to get in the Discord, it has been buzzing lately. And hopefully it's going to continue to buzz. Here is the Discord link. I think OG Sharp got in. If he behaves himself, so he can stay in. You leave next Tuesday. Nice. He might be limited, and out for about 3 weeks. That's great. His line kind of indicates that. Okay. In Discord, in the Twitch chat, I did pin the Discord link. It'll be up there for 20 minutes. Go hit that Discord link if you want to join the Discord. It's free to join. It's just a big group chat. And then in YouTube, you might be able to click that link too if you want to join Discord. If you don't, you don't. That's fine. No big deal. No sweat off our backs. It is free to join though. Okay. Let's I can't talk about this game. I can't talk about this game. I just don't even know. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm going to save all the NBA talk for tomorrow. All right. We talked some Mexico Open. We talked. Oh, you know what? By the way, I saw a good golf account who talked about this. I liked what he did. You know what? Maybe I should find him real quick. Hold on. I found a guy who talked about golf, and it was pretty interesting. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, yeah. Cons Golf X. I might have to retweet this. I'm going to wait and see how he does the next week or two. You know what I mean? I don't want to overreact. He said, he talked a little bit about the course. He said, Norman signature course, par 71, 7,456 yards. It's a long course with not an awful lot of rough. A coastal track with its main warning sign being water in play on 14 of the 18 holes. Wow. A lot of water. Rough won't swallow balls, but the trees might. Yep. You guessed it. This is essentially another birdie fest. Nice. Which also brings me to my next point. And that is this course is pretty easy to read on the stat front, with long hitters off the tee being a massive preference. Ooh. Approach-wise, naturally, I'd prefer a long iron specialist over a short iron. But I wouldn't say that is an absolute must-go for either. Logically, if we're already targeting a bomber off the tee, that would naturally mean less distance to the hole. Another bit of insight I'll chuck into the mix is that tee to green form has fared well over this tournament. Even though it's a birdie course, a pretty simple look at bombers with good iron form will do. He's on Hoffman, Lauer, Smalley, Wallace. Ooh. Ryder. Pesson Grass, and that's what it is. The course is easier version of Torrey South. Got it. Oh, very interesting. Maybe I want to add one more bomber. Who is a bomber? Joe Highsmith kind of sounds like a bomber now that I think about it. Not Adam Svensson. Fuck that guy. Ooh, I like Carson Young. Carson Young FOMO bet. Who's a bomber? I mean, Jake Knapp is a fucking bomber. How do we not? In retrospect, last year, how do we not take the fucking guy with the biggest biceps in a bomber course? You know what I mean? Smalley, I don't know. Rye can fucking hit it, can't he? Yeah. Okay. Anyways, I like this guy's account, though. I like what he did. Big guys won't be back at Bay Hill at Arnie's a couple weeks. That guy, that pot guy from South Africa. Yeah. I know, Bud, man, I thought about it. He just hasn't treated me well. He has not treated me well. Every time I go in on Adam's fence, and this fucking asshole does not treat me well. You're going to be on Rye. Good. Somebody should be. He's legit 5'8", 150. Okay. All right. More like Joe Low Smith. Am I right? Okay. Aldrich Pot Gator. Sure. Yeah, you might be onto something. Quantitative eating. Don't let me talk you off. He didn't pass my eye test. Oh, Jess, not Adam. Jesper. I don't know anything about Jesper. Jesper Fat. Okay. We're an hour into the stream. We do have many more things to discuss. We've got college basketball. I won 0.02 units yesterday. I want to win more money. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to dive back deep. What kind of board do we have today? Ooh. Oh, we have a board. Oh, we have a fucking board. Holy shit. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We've got some games to discuss, ladies and gentlemen. We have games to discuss. I need you all to transition. I just said I need you all to transition. That's kind of funny. All right. I need you to get your minds right, and we need to talk college basketball. I need everybody to lock in. I'm going to take a quick piss, and we're going to strap in. All right, taking a piss. Be right back. Let me give you something. I'm going to give you Mexico Open one more time. I'm going to be right back. Don't you go anywhere. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's do this damn thing. Hello, you might be new here. Yep. Okay, sounds good. Here we go. Let's get the board up and let's start diving. Let's dive. Okay. UMass and VCU. I have no interest in this game. American and Army. Army never treats me well. They just don't. I can't get to run on the right side of Army. I still have people that I'll never forget. The infamous Army. Wait, what am I doing? Hold on. No, you can't even see that. That's stupid. The infamous Army fucking what was that? That first half under, or Army first half or something? It was terrible. I'm out on Army. Lafayette and Holy Cross. No, there's no sense in going into this game. Wofford, whatever you want to say in VMI. No, thank you. Although it kind of looks like Wofford, doesn't it? Wofford's 11-14 ATS playing a VMI team that's 16-6 ATS, and they're 5.5 point favorites. You know what? This caught my interest. I'm going to have to look into this real quick. Wofford and VMI. Wow, interesting. VMI beat them last time by 7. Wofford is coming off of a loss at home. A little bit better of a road team, though. Look at this. Last 3 road games, they've won. And then you've got VMI. VMI's coming off of a big win. Damn. See, the nasty in me wants to take Wofford. VMI, Keydets. Interesting. Does anybody else want to take Wofford? I mean, these are the kind of nasty plays that, usually bring me some success here. You see what I'm saying? Bounce back spots, and I don't even know if revenge spots have really been paying well. But I have to be honest. That's a lot of respect. That is a lot of respect. VMI should be 2.5, 3.5. I don't know. 5.5 is crazy. That's what I think. Kind of like VMI. I mean, I'm sorry. I kind of like Wofford. You know what? I'm going to put Wofford on the board. Wofford's going on the board. Right next to the old, let's see, Wofford minus 5.5. Okay. Let's keep going. Nebraska and Penn State. Nebraska's been playing some pretty good ball as of late, but if I recall correctly, they did just get their ass kicked to Maryland. Pretty good read of mine, if I do say so myself. Oh, look, they bounced back with a win on the road against Northwestern. So at Northwestern, they were 2-point favorites. They won by 4. Penn State, on the other hand, is in fucking shambles. I think Penn State is terrible. And you know what? Shame on me. I said this too. I said it when I watched them play fucking Minnesota. I watched them play Minnesota, and I watched them play Ohio State too. I said they are so fucking bad. We should just keep fading them, and I did not act upon it because I am a moron. I mean, call me crazy. I think Nebraska looks like the easiest bet on the board, and I'm only 5 games in. Okay, I'm only 5 games in. They were down 20, and wow, you are killing me with this Wofford. It's Wofford. We're up to 4 really good system spots today. Love that. Penn State is dog water. Yep. Just to know, Nebraska was down by 20 in the second half against Northwestern and won that game. Wow. Yep. Wow. All of you guys mentioned that. Well, thank you very much for keeping me in check. I do appreciate that. I do declare, Mr. Beauregard. All right. Hold on 1 second. Talk. Boom. Okay. Okay. Well, on that front, the contrarian play here is without a doubt, the contrarian play here. Very average. The contrarian play here is Penn State. The question is, do we want to do it? I don't think I do. I think I want to square up with Nebraska. Does anybody else? I'd love to know. Shoot me straight. Does anybody else want to square up with Nebraska? Because, I mean, look, the contrarian plays are still alive and well. Mississippi State was a contrarian play yesterday, I thought. It looked like the wrong team favored. Everybody was really, really high on Texas A&M. Yeah, Penn State has lost 11 of their last 12. Really? Screen share, DJ, and we like seeing it. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep taking it off. My bad. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can't hit square plays. My only question would be, does Nebraska have a look ahead spot? Ooh, they have a showdown with Michigan. Does a 17-9 Nebraska team just take Penn State very, very lightly? That's the only question, man. That is the only fucking question I have. Oh, God. I don't know. Nebraska having a showdown with Michigan on deck scares me for sure. It might be Penn State. Richmond and LaSalle, I think I'm good on that game. Southern Illinois, Murray State, no thank you. SMU and Notre Dame. How is SMU doing this? Well, do agree. A&M was bad yesterday. I was on there. Nebraska has won 3 road games in a row. I'm diving in the stink, taking Penn State. You know what? Yeah, John, they really are. But I'm starting to think. I mean, you got to bet nasty sometimes. You just do. And I think Penn State might be the nasty play. No, Nebraska needs this game. They need to win out. Got it. Okay. Thank you, FA Mikey. I appreciate that. I really don't know these things very well, so please do enlighten me. Do not hold back from sharing information. All right, let's take a look at my Irish real quick. I am curious. They haven't been very good this year. Sad to say. See it 11-14. Ooh. Ooh. Is this line short? Is this line short or does no? How is NC State? I mean, they're bad. They're just as bad. They're 5.5. They were 5.5. 5.5 at Virginia Tech. So what this line looks a little short, guys. I mean, they just lost as 6.5-point favorites. Don't you think that they would think? Don't you think they? Oh my God, it might be the Irish. It might be the fucking Irish. Is it Notre Dame? Is it Notre Dame? DJ's edge is finding the look-ahead spots. Yeah. Need to check out the ND coach presser after the loss at Louisville game. Oh, you know what? It's funny you say that. I heard that on Follow the Money with Mike Palm. I love Mike Palm. Paulie does a great job, but I like Mike Palm. Could listen to that guy talk for fucking days, honestly. Dude, it might be what's up, Chase? It might be Notre Dame. This line is short. They're not very good. I do get duped with these home dogs, but when I get duped, it's usually with a little bit bigger of a spread. The 2 and 1.5, that doesn't really do the dupage. It does not do the dupage. You know what I mean? Yeah, might be Notre Dame. Okay, sorry, I'm pulling it back up. I like the Irish. I'm going to put the Irish on the board. Irish dog of the day. Irish dog of the day. Maybe. No, I need a bigger dog. Winthrop. You tell me. NC State, North Carolina. Guys. I mean, do we just fucking fade North Carolina into an oblivion? This team sucks. Well, it looks like NC State sucks too. What happened to our guy, DJ, whatever his name was last year? That guy was awesome. DJ Davis or something? RJ? No, not RJ Davis. NC State coming off of a nice win. They were favored by 8.5, but they did win. Now they're going on the road to play UNC. Last time they played, they lost by 2. They did cover. DJ Burns, absolute unit. Yep. Horn? What does that mean, Nature? He's overseas, I believe. Oh, that's too bad. I like DJ Horn too. He went overseas, I think. DJ Horn? No, dude, it was DJ Burns. Burns. He's playing for Guyang Sono Sky Gunners. Love that. So, guys, oh man, this is nasty. This is nasty. I don't know. Does anybody really want to play this game? Maybe an under? Both these teams suck. Don't they? Don't both these teams suck? They're not good to the over. North Carolina's played 2 overs. They've won 2 of 3. Only lost being to Clemson. Clemson's a good team. Yeah, it's probably not worth betting this game. It's just not worth betting this game. Rivalry game under Dilly Daggers. Is that a thing? I'm kind of into it. I am kind of into it, actually, now that you mention it. I like the under. Maybe I'll go first half. Get in, get out. Worked pretty well with fucking worked pretty well last night with Illinois, Nebraska. Am I right? Chat. That's my first chat of the day. Well, an hour and 16 in. St. Joseph's, George Washington. I'm good. UNC Greensboro and Eastern Tennessee State. I am also good. Temple Charlotte. No, thank you. Western Carolina, Chattanooga. Well, went down yonder on Chattahoochee. It gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. IUPUI and Detroit Mercy. Yo, girl, she is so thirsty. A lot of 1-point spreads. A lot of 1-point spreads. 50-50. Coin flip. Don't ask Ariel Epstein that, though. She'll give you an edge. Providence and Georgetown. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to a stop. Oh, DJ system play. Evanston, Indiana State over. Same total as last time these teams played when 128 points. All right. Done. Evansville, Indiana State over. System play, sick money. I'm telling that shit until it burns me twice. End State Evans over. Sick. All right. Great. All right. Honestly, we're doing pretty well right now. I like the speed. I like the pace. We're doing good. We're doing well. We're methodical. Loving it. Steak locked that in earlier. It's up to 150.5 now. Love that. Magic Tragic play. Cooley's mother passed away yesterday. Oh, the coach for Providence. Was at work yesterday, loaded up on action, saw everyone tailing Cam money on the over, and some W easy play there. Oh, good shit, Cam money. Shout out. Tragic Magic. Well, I don't know what does Tragic Magic mean. MJ just notified me that there are still a few seats left on. I think I would like to join. Truthfully, I sent that to Greg and Steak this morning. I was looking at Ken Palm, and I'm like, guys, I kind of like. I told him I kind of like the look of Missouri. I got eyes on them. I can't believe Wisconsin is ranked so highly. I said, has anybody declared Missouri their bitch? And they said, yes, that's MJ's bitch. And I was like, all right, well, I'm not Mr. Steal Your Girl. I will collab. Okay. I will tail. I will ride. Cooley left Providence for Georgetown. Oh, shit. Oh, that's right. That's going to be a battle. So they just played. I remember this is when Matthew Leb got fucking pinned down to the ground or some shit. Oh, not just. I mean, it was almost a month ago. But that's sort over. We gotta go to the under now, don't we? Don't we gotta go to the under now? It's almost under now. You can't be me. I'm a rock star. I'm running on the top of a cop car. Kind of like Providence, Georgetown rivalry game under. Beat them big last time too. Yep. I'm going to be on this under, ladies and gentlemen. If you like it, great. Let's fucking ride. If you don't like it, do whatever you want to do. It's your life. I like Providence, Georgetown under. I don't know which one's going to be a POD right now. Maybe this. Wofford. Prov. G-Town. Under. I would say that is a potential POD. System playing High Point game. Charleston Southern High Point under 153. Same total as last time these teams played. 172 points were forced. Okay, sick. I like them all, but I'm going with Indiana State. I like that one. But keep sharing them. Cooley also 0-4 so far against Providence. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going. I wouldn't bet Georgetown here. I think Georgetown's too obvious at home in a bounce back spot. Too obvious. What do we know about bounce back spots, everybody? They don't cover. That's right. Thank you. Pay attention. It's great. Okay. Let's get back to business. Pot getter. I love it. Quantitative eating. Sorry, that's a big word for me, so I have a little trouble saying it. Okay. Let's keep moving. Let's get loud. Let's keep moving. Oops, sorry, I thought I had it up. All right. Mercer Citadel. I'm out. Charleston Southern High Point. That is a under for sick money. Like it a lot. Fordham, Duquesne, not Duquesne. Loyola, Maryland, Boston, thank you. I'll tell you, talk about another team that doesn't treat me well. Boston University just never treats me well, ever. West Virginia, Cincinnati, pretty good game here. Let's see what's up with Cincinnati. Cincinnati had a nice little winning streak there. They're 15-10. I had this over in UCF. Wow, they beat BYU at home. They beat Utah. Then they went on the road and they covered. Do you think it might be West Virginia? West Virginia lost 3 of 4. Last time they were favored, 2-point favorites against BYU, and they lost outright. They took Baylor to overtime. Let's see. I mean, they're still dogs at home. They're pretty good at home. Well, actually, maybe they're not. Well, they beat Iowa State at home. They did not beat Arizona State. That is a terrible loss. Jeez. Got killed to Houston. But they did beat Utah. Well, they were 7-point favorites. I guess they were expected to. Ooh, man, this is tough. I think that this is a lot of respect for West Virginia. Or am I being square? You like Cincy? They haven't liked that number. Okay. What's up, Toasty? How you doing, by the way? Make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube page. WVU needs to win to have a shot. Okay, so it's a must win. You like Cincy, Brandon Smith? Damn. I was going to say I felt like 3 was a lot of respect. Fuck. You're telling me I'm wrong? Are you telling me that I'm wrong? I'll lay off. Anybody have another opinion in that game? I will lay off. I do not need to force it. It's the same line as last time they played. It feels a little weird that it's the same line in WVU. Oh, you know what then? In that case, let me check. Oh, I see. West Virginia. West Virginia beat them in Cincinnati as 6-point underdogs. Got it. Okay. All right. Yeah, maybe I'll stay off. 4.5. Do you remember last year or 2 years ago when I was telling you that 4.5 road dogs were covering pretty well? I wonder if that's been the case this year. Vandy against Kentucky. Nobody really likes this Kentucky team. I was just never really a Calipari guy, so I have no beef with the school of Kentucky or even the state of Kentucky. I have no beef at all, as BK would say. They're coming off of a loss, but they did cover. Last time they played, they were 2.5-point favorites, and Vandy won. And Vandy is coming off of 4 losses in their last 5. They have not been playing very well. Vandy frauds, perhaps. Vandy frauds. Vandy covered Tennessee, played them pretty tight. They were winning. I remember this game. They were winning. Tennessee came back. They stormed back. Tennessee was playing like shit. I recall. Yep. Mark Pope had his guys watch the Canada-USA game to learn about toughness. Did they? So, under? They didn't go well yesterday. Yep. Are they still dealing with injuries, Kentucky? That I don't know. You like the Kentucky over? What's up, Burner MVP? How you doing? Dilly Daggers, what's good? It's a lot better at home. Okay. Kentucky first half. Ooh. Could this be Dejan might be on to something. Dejan might be on to something. Aha. Let's see. The last time, Kentucky's covered 3 in a row. I just realized that. Kentucky's a pretty good first half team, guys. They beat the Tennessee Volunteers in the first half by 7. They beat the Texas Longhorns at the game they lost by 4. They beat the piss out of South Carolina. Oops. God damn it. Fucking shit. Hold on. I hate when I do this. Hold on. Okay. Vandy was 6 last night. The line continues to move. Play Kentucky team total over. No, I don't know if I like that though, man. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like if they're just over here emphasizing toughness. I don't know that I like anything over. I like defense, like points. I like defense and I like points. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Total Slayer. Can't wait for tomorrow when we go to pull up Out Loud to see every Trae Young prop being offered. Very funny. Very funny. That is a funny joke. That is a funny joke. You deserve credit for that joke. It's a funny joke. Okay. Let's keep moving. Gardner Webb Longwood. East Carolina Tulane. Illinois Chicago Drake. Anybody see anything they like? Furman and Sanford. Northern Iowa and Belmont. Ooh, Belmont's favored against Northern Iowa. Northern Iowa 17-9 against the spread. No. St. Thomas, Minnesota, and South Dakota. North Dakota. Ooh. Oh. Where's Jake Hazen when you need him? That South Dakota son of a bitch. North Dakota State against South Dakota State. My goodness gracious. The rivalry game of all rivalry games. North Dakota State. Vandy seems to be really good first half. Team 2 was leading. Oh, okay. You're right. I'm out. North Dakota State. South Dakota State over. Same total as last time these teams played. 134 was scored. Man, you know what, sick money? I can't help but just think that my first reaction when I see these two teams play is just defense, sluggish, slugfest, under. Bricks. You know? Chris P., what's good? Don't see your name too often. I almost have to respect the way Krabs keeps betting against Wisconsin, even though he loses most of the time. As a Wisconsin fan, though, suck it. Yeah, I mean, listen, I used to be like Krabs, where I would just keep banging my head against the fucking pavement, and the Baltimore Orioles in 2021 taught me a lot. I respect good teams. I appreciate good teams, and I am no longer going to continue to bet against those teams. So I will just respect Wisconsin. How about Nova? Let's go, mid-major. Bang, Harry Knuckles. Bang. Drake coming off a loss to Bradley and lost to UIC for last time. Drake, they are minus 11.5. Ooh, okay. Please tell me you will tell us your nerfies this year so we can. Total Slayer, dude. You fucking know ball. I'll tell you that much. You know ball. You are a ball knower when it comes to the degenerate bullshit. Okay, let's get back to business. By the way, that Drake drone thing, so fake. So fake. Why is it fake? I don't know. What are they gaining from it? I don't know. His name's in the news. Doesn't he have a new album? I listened to some of it. It's terrible. Drake's new album's terrible. There's one good song on there. It's like the Poppy song. God, what is it called? Come on, help me out. There's one good song on there. The rest of the album is terrible. Nokia. Yeah, is it Nokia? Where's my phone? No, the album is Fire Low Key. Matt Marquette saved the night after that Akron Soul job. Cool apartment. Yeah, it's a sick fucking. I mean, I don't know. Is that an apartment or is he renting it? Oh, he bought that pen. Obvious. Is it called Nokia? This song is good. Like, that's a fun song. This is what Drake should do. Drake should just make fun songs. He should not be a serious rapper. What was the other one? Give Me a Hug. No. Out. Nokia, good song though. Who's calling my phone? Is that your bestie? I'm Ice. Both y'all like Gretzky. That's pretty good. Also, Crispy from Twitch. I just paid for YouTube Premium over here. Might as well use it for no ads. W's. Yep. Passion fruit. I totally agree. Hotline Bling. This is the type of rapper Drake should continue to be. He's not tough. You know what I mean? Back to business. All right, quantitative eating. You are keeping me in check. I appreciate it. No bullshitting, no pussyfooting around. Tulsa, North Texas, no thanks. South Florida, UTSA. What happened to South Florida? What happened to that program? South Alabama, Arkansas State. One time I took Arkansas State over 4.5 wins in college football. I want to say it's about 3 or 4 years ago. I even put it in the newsletter, and I think they won one game. That was a bad bet. UAB. Missouri State. Valparaiso. Oh, didn't Valparaiso just come through for everybody? I saw Valparaiso. Valparaiso was quite the trendy play. Quite. And they came through. Oh, fucking bitch, dude. Fuck. This is how you have to fucking gamble, damn it. You know, when a team fucking burns everybody, I say it all the time, bend don't break. Burns everybody, you go back to them. When a team comes through for everybody, you got to fade them. Fuck. Asleep at the wheel. Asleep at the wheel. Yeah, Valpo here. Dude, I gotta tell you, I don't know who this guy is or girl. You're pretty funny. Where's my guy fucking Coastal KC, dude? Coastal KC used to be like the greatest chirper that we had. A lot of good friendly trolls in here. Alan Dim's taking the day off. Hope all is well with Alan. Okay, let's keep moving. Drake was a great rapper. Yeah, he's had some good ones. The only tough Drake song I like was Back to Back. That was a good one. I listened to that song back to back. I was like, oh, how funny is that? All right, I'm out. Never mind on that. Oh, here we go. Oregon. Tell that a little short. I mean, Iowa at home is Iowa at home. You know? Oregon, not a good. Oh God. Oh, not a good road team. Lost 4 in a row at home. I mean, I'm sorry. No, sorry. Lost 4 in a row on the road. 18-8, 14-11. Oh boy. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I think I've got it. I think I know what this is. Do you want me to tell you? I think Iowa's the fake sharp spot of the day. Iowa, fake sharp spot of the day. How do you guys think about that? How do you guys feel about that? You know why I'm going to tell you that? I don't know that Oregon should be favored on the road against anybody because they've been bad. And Iowa, as we know, is a different team at home, but they have been. I think Iowa's. They just lost by 26 points on the road to Maryland. They're done. Yes. Mexico Open with a Mexican will win Alvaro Ortiz. Okay, great job. Very, very funny. She could have a Grammy. I'll treat her as a nominee with the best line Drake will ever give us. I don't know what you're talking about. Iowa gets boat race in the second half. Oregon has been extremely mid, but Iowa, I believe, has 2 key injuries. Oh. Iowa was winning by 4 at half and lost by 30. Wow. Wouldn't touch Iowa with the 10-foot pole. I like Oregon. I was going to say Iowa's fake sharp, but you know what? Maybe they're not if nobody wants to touch them. Shit. I just figured Oregon losing their last 4 road games and then being favored on the road is actually a little bit of respect, but maybe I'm off. Wouldn't be the first time. All right. Thanks everybody for still locking in and going through the board. Hope you're all having a great day. All right. Oral Roberts, Miami, Florida. I mean, we can't play this game. Why is this game at 9:00? By the way, I'm so sick and tired of the fucking West Coast getting all this respect. It's an East Coast game. Just play it at 6:30. Play it at 6:30. Let these fucking people go home by 8:30. Get in bed, beat traffic, brush your teeth. You're in bed by 9:30. 9:00. Who the fuck is going to go to this game? Who is going to this game? You know what? On that note, maybe it's fucking Miami because there's going to be no home court advantage. Yeah. Maybe it's fucking Miami. Oh, here we go. Sorry for clapping in your ear. Do you see what I see? Explain better. Florida State should not be number 5 for one. Yep. Sorry, sick money. Sorry. Do you see what I see? Oh, Florida State just off their worst loss this season by the looks of it. 26 points. Oh, you know, the problem though is I know they burned a lot of people. They burned steak, they burned people. But this, my friends, is an obvious bounce back spot. Obvious. You're playing the dog shit Miami Hurricanes who are 6-19. I say nay. I say it's Miami, Florida. Yeah. I say it's Miami, Florida. Oh, no shit. The Nasty Canes. Toasty, you and I align a lot today. I hope that's a good thing. Hope that's a good thing. If it's not, it's your fault, not mine. You're the shit better. You're the mush. That's how the rules are and go. Okay. WCLV, though. Nice job. Now I'm wondering if they're fake sharp. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Game of the night. Wow. Good games. Good games. Honest question. Couldn't hit the other button. No, give me Florida State, man. Okay, fine. Honest question. Sorry for clapping in your ear. What is when did the SEC get so good in basketball? When did that happen? Like 3 years ago? 4 years ago? Call hoops. I'll take so much blame. Yeah. Oh, NIL. Okay. Thank you. That makes sense. Yep. Money. Right. Okay. Fair enough. Bama and Missouri, guys, listen, I watched Missouri play for a half. I forget who they played. Let me see if I can tell you. And I will not steal MJ's bitch. MJ has been on Missouri the whole time. I will respect that absolutely because that's just what I do. Oh, I watched him play Oklahoma. I wanted to hammer Missouri live and I didn't, but you know, Oklahoma sucks. They suck. Prime, do you hear that? Prime, can you do me a favor? Prime, can you turn your headphone volume up? Oklahoma. I'm going to ASMR this. Oklahoma sucks. Total's higher than last matchup, and it stayed under last time when they started sucking at football. Yeah, that's true. Let's see. What did they do last time? Last time they played. You guys are telling me last time they played? They played before? I don't see that. Missouri and Bama. Am I missing something? Why are you guys telling me Missouri has officially become Twitter POD after MJ? Doesn't translate to OU. You guys like Bama? Okay. Well, you got the Crimson Tide coming off a loss against Auburn. Yeah, I kind of like Bama here. Unfortunately. Hate to say it. Missouri's getting too much love. Probably Bama. I would lean Bama. Bama is 21-4. Memphis or Missouri is 19-6. I was wondering, is it a wrong team favored? Is this the Missouri State Texas A&M? I say nay. Bama this season off a loss has been smashing teams. Square or not, took Bama and love it. Okay. Ohio State is the real OU anyway. It's very funny. Look at Bama this off a loss this year. Square or not, Alabama might by 10 plus. Sure. Okay. Kind of lean Bama, but I don't know. I like Missouri. I might not get involved with this game. I lean Bama. Gonzaga is a weird team. What is Gonzaga up to this year? They're just so weird, aren't they? Oh, they're starting to get hot, though. Ooh, Gonzaga's starting to get hot. Is this St. Mary's? Oh, St. Mary's is really good. I don't want the Bulldogs in a sandwich spot, but I will tell you this, guys. I will tell you this. You ready for me to tell you what I'm going to tell you? You're ready for me to tell you what I'm going to tell you? Kind of think Gonzaga could be in a smash spot here, but I'm not going to take it. Arkansas and Auburn, two good teams here. Auburn's coming off of that big win against Bama at Bama. Do we like Arkansas in a letdown spot here? They just failed to cover 7.5. Last time they played Auburn, maybe they didn't play Auburn yet. Nope, doesn't look like it. I think I kind of like the last time they played a home game, they lost outright as 11-point favorite. Though I don't like that. They do have a showdown with Georgia on deck, but you can't overlook Arkansas, right? Arkansas 15-10. They're scrappy. I think I kind of like Arkansas here, guys. Does anybody else like Arkansas? Or is that number too fat? 17-year ticket holder with Gonzaga. Same areas on deck. No way in hell you can land with them. Fair enough. St. John's laying the same number as Marquette on the road to Paul. Isn't St. John's better than Marquette? I don't know. Let's check it out. Donate fading Auburn after the big win. Yep. You love Arkansas? I kind of do too. The only concern, I will tell you, the only concern I have about playing Auburn here is they did. Sometimes I like teams when they go back home and they fucked up or had a bad loss to kind of make things right. You know? So for that reason, I might stay off. Yeah. Because you look at Arkansas too, the last two road games they had before A&M, they beat Texas and they beat Kentucky. Now I'm starting to wonder if Auburn 15 is a lot of respect, you know. That's actually a lot of respect. Well, I don't know. They were 9.5 against Florida. Yeah, maybe it's right. I don't know. Arkansas is not very good ATS. I don't know. St. John's. Yeah, I like St. John's. I like St. John's a lot. DePaul is terrible, right? Last time they played St. John's, they got their fucking teeth kicked in by 27 points. St. John's is coming off of 2 wins, but they failed to cover. Who do they have on deck, though? Uh-oh, they got UConn and they got it. I'm out. No need to force anything. I don't like spots like this. I am out. But I'll tell you what, both of these look-ahead spots are not going to lose. Or not going to come through, however you want to phrase it. You know what I mean? Like Gonzaga and St. John's are not losing. That's what I think. Central Florida, 2-point dog on the road. Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State is absolutely terrible. I'm just not getting involved in any of their games. St. Mary's got Gonzaga on deck. You think they take their foot off the gas? You want to take 24 with Portland? Sure. Rutgers and Washington, I got nothing in there. That's a far, far journey for Rutgers. DePaul is horrible. Okay, guys, I want to ask you a question. All right. I want to ask you a question, and maybe you have an answer for me. Are there any teams that you think are worth taking a flyer on to win it all? I would like to know. Because I want to know. I want to know what turns you on. National championship. All right, let's go here. We are going to go where no one's gone before. Let's take a look. Ask away, DJ. Yeah, it's horrible. What are we talking about? I don't know if this changes your thoughts at all, but after Arkansas lost to A&M, Calipari was just flat out blaming specific players. It's Calipari. Wait. Is Calipari the Arkansas head coach? He is, isn't he? Out. Yeah, mid-major. They're on the board. You can't read it, but that's Irish. Ooh, I do not. All the way off Arkansas. You know what? Actually, the last time I played a team total under against Auburn, it was fucking Oklahoma. And they went over by 1 basket because the stupid fucking bench came in and they start playing fast with 2 minutes left and fouling. I can't do team total unders with these stupid fucking refs nowadays, man. Yes, Matt, I'm going to be on the Irish. I got a couple plays today. I know you're in late. I like the Providence Georgetown under. I like Oregon. Oregon's not on the board, but I like Oregon. I'm going to put Oregon up here. I no longer am on Arkansas at all. Oh, I like Miami. Miami dog of the day. I like Wofford. 5.5. Irish +2. Indianapolis. Indiana State, Evansville over. Tailing sick money. Providence, Georgetown under. Oregon, I like. And Miami. I like Miami. I think this bounce back spots are too much. Who do we like a flyer on here, ladies and gentlemen? Turn your attention to the FanDuel page for a few minutes, and then I'm going to get you out of here a little early. All right. Auburn 330, Duke 450, Houston 9-1. Like the value there. How do you not like Florida 9-1? Bama, no. Bama's not winning the national title. I'm sorry. Tennessee 17-1. That stakes, bitch. I can't get there. Cannot get there. No way. No way. Iowa State, no. Wisconsin, 30-1. You know, I was on Ken Palm. I never use Ken Palm, but I was on Ken Palm earlier. And I got to tell you, I didn't realize Wisconsin was the 7th ranked team in Ken Palm. That's a lot of respect. You know, dude, I kind of like St. John's. I'm kind of with you on this one. Florida, I agree. Calipari said we're running a new 2 big man system. Just saying that because all the film they have on their defense will be useless. Got you. Maryland is really impressive from that. I don't think enough people are talking about. Can't see them winning at all. Maryland, best value? No, I agree. Steak doesn't know ball. This guy is fucking funny. Clemson could be a flyer. I like Clemson. I thought I might take him to win the ACC tournament. I mean, because who else is going to win it? You got Duke, obviously. Yeah, Duke will probably fucking steamroll him. Or it would be, Duke could lose the ACC tournament and then win it all. That could happen. Yeah, Clemson's not a bad look at 75-1. Where is Missouri on here? Missouri's got to be worth a flyer, right? Wisconsin, Arizona, 35. No. St. John's, I like. Yeah, I like that. Kentucky, no. A&M, no. Michigan, no. Texas Tech's not bad. Where's Chris Beard coaching? Is he the Kentucky coach? Sounds like a real issue. Florida, St. John's, Iowa State, Duke, my Final Four. Like that. Hard to bet on these teams without the bracket. So many good teams. Got you. Oh, he's on Ole Miss. Okay. Michigan State, no. Maryland, no. Gonzaga, absolutely not. Missouri right here, 65-1. Don't hate that. Don't hate that. UCLA, no. Is Creighton really bad? Michigan enter the ball 50 plus times a game. They'd be so dangerous. Yeah. I don't hate Creighton. Should I not like? I like Creighton's 2 guys, Kalkbrenner and that other fuck. Arizona, really? Someone said Louisville 100-1. Oh, he's their star transfer for the season. Thank you, Dilly Dag. Thank you. Okay. All right. Okay. If I have to pull the trigger right now, I'm going 1.5 units on Florida because fuck Duke, man. Fuck Duke. I like Florida. I like St. John's 35-1. Brick Pitino, sure. Clemson, why not? They're fun. And Missouri. Ashworth, he's married with kids. Got you. Mid-major, who do you like from here? Best value play on the board. 14-1, burner of MVP. Great job. I would love Florida to lose. Tom Izzo and crew going to fold in March again? Yeah. I don't think that's not a bold statement, but yeah. Who's the mid-major play on here? What do you guys like? My yearly dono. Rose gold gambler. Love that. Mid-major is either typing up a novel or he is in line at Starbucks getting his mocha fucking frappe cappuccino or whatever the fuck they get over there in California. Bradley, if they make it, hilarious. Of course, I sleep in the day you do basketball. Shit, great job, Tailing Dawes. Don't bet on Creighton. I'm out on Creighton. I like Florida. I like St. John's. I like Clemson. I like Missouri. Fucking Zach. You think Jayhawks upset in the first round of the tournament? Yeah, no shit. Drake. Okay, mid-major. The board you're looking at, I think Iowa State shows the best value. Interesting. Okay. All right, guys. Who wants to get rated? 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 Hey, who wants to get rated? Who the fuck is Tim the Tap Man? Drops Overwatch 2 season. These streamers, man, I never heard any of these motherfuckers. Dakota's Florida man plays OG Zero builds. God, what is all this shit? This is crazy. Every time I click sports, there's never anything going on. W the Fan is live. No, these radio stations don't even fucking look at anybody. Tom and Dan live. I don't know who Tom and Dan is. Bet Sweats, BetMGM, they don't even acknowledge the fucking 104.5 The Zone. Dub Dot. Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing. Then the Tap Man, it's Math. Both physically and online. Yep. We need Strake and Fortnite team. Yep. What's the POD? You know what? No PODs today. I love them all. I love all my plays equally. Love all my plays equally. Yeah. No fucking PODs today. There might not be a POD today. PODs 1-1 yesterday. Would have been 1-2. Glad I didn't make it a POD in LSU. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to shut it down. Have a great day. I hope you joined the Discord. Did you join the Discord? Ask yourself that question. Did you join the Discord? And if you did not, and you need to, I can probably get you one more link. One more link. All right, let's see. Edit invite link, 1 hour, generate link, copy. Yep. Okay. One guy, B-Rad joined. Welcome, B-Rad. Yeah, I mean, I figure most of you guys are probably in it. Oh, somebody, scammer. Scammer, that is scammers. Raid Kit Boga. No, I'm going to shut it down. Have a great day, guys. I'll chat with you later. Good luck on all your bets. Peace.